Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you will consider subscribing. I have my journal junk box for August. I have a Vegamour haul and I don't know. There's not a clue on the return label. Let's just get into it and see what it is. Can I show you this? I'm gonna show you this and then can I trust my daughter if I tell her not to watch a video? Okay, I'm gonna show you and then I will decide if I wanna edit it out. If I've edited it out, I'm sorry. It is a birthday present for my daughter. It is from Kinder Scott. Look, it has its own little adorable bag. How cute is that? This is actually something I think she saw online and pointed out to me. I have to check it out, make sure it's okay. I think probably this is one of those situations where she'll probably only wear it when we go to Disney. She's not really a Disney in the wild kind of person, but these are so cute. Oh my gosh. They are little hoops. Oh my gosh, I hope you can see that. And it's, oh, it might be easier like that. It's Mickey. So they're little Mickey heads on big old hoops. So it looks very subtle. So it's like you're a Disney adult, but it's like on the down low. It's on the low. You're gonna have to really be up in somebody's face to see that. Those are adorable. They have little fake diamond gemstones in the center of Mickey's face. Super cute, super happy with those. Yay. Okay, well, now I just have to convince her not to watch this video. If I don't think I can, you never even saw this happen. I didn't know this was gonna come in its own little bag. That is stinking adorable. That makes the present that much more special. I love Kinder Scott. She loves Kinder Scott. She often chooses their necklaces and earrings for gifts. Okay, next, it was time for a Vegamour serum delivery for me. And I have said in the past, I use all of the Vegamour products. I use the shampoo, the conditioner, the serum. Oop, it's gone a little bit amok in there, but let me show you guys. I've used the Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner. I think I've said in the past, that's the only thing I wouldn't necessarily choose again. I thought that it had this stuff that was good for your scalp to help your hair grow in it. It doesn't, it's just a hydrating leave-in conditioner. And don't get me wrong, it works lovely, it smells nice, but I don't know that it's any better than any other that you might already have. What else do I use? I use the dry shampoo, but if I was cutting it back to just one thing, this is what I would choose. And it is the Grow Serum. I don't even use the Grow Plus. I use this every other day when I wash my hair 100% of the time. I use it on my non-wash hair day, which would be every other day, about, I'm gonna say 25 to 50% of the time. I think this has made the biggest difference. I will put cards at the end of this one, taking you back to my Vegamour videos. If you haven't seen me do them, I have absolutely, in the corners here along my part, I don't feel like my part is as wide as it used to be. I have absolutely shown regrowth with this. I have applied to be a Vegamour partner. I have not heard from them yet, but if I do by chance, by the time I put this up, I was hoping to have it when I put up my last video, but I didn't. But if by chance I do, I will put the affiliate link down below. It's so easy to use though. After you get out of the shower, your hair is kind of towel dried. It doesn't really matter because you're not putting it on your hair. You just get a dropper full. And the first thing I do is I do it along the front of my hair and in my corners right here. And then I do right along my part line. And then I pull back all over the top of my hair and around here, because I figure around here is where my hair needs to be more healthy, because the parts underneath of right here is where it wants to break. So I try and make that healthier and stronger, but I feel like it has made such a difference in my hair. And last, we have our journal junk box. This is the only journal junk box now. I will put my link and my code down below. I am now an affiliate with Journal Junk Box, and I have a discount code for you guys. This is the August box. Let's get it open. Ooh, looks like we have a tote bag. You guys know I love a tote bag. That is what it looks like when we open it up. Just that tote bag right on top. I love a tote bag. Literary Escapes August. That's our theme for August. We have our journal prompts. It tells us a little bit about what's in the box. Write about a book that has deeply inspired you and why. Immediately when I think about books, I choose books that make me happy. When I was a kid, I read a lot of horror, like, you know, all of the V.C. Andrews, Flowers in the Attic, and then that whole situation, Amityville Horror, you know, the things that teenagers like to read now. Nope. Now I want it to just make me happy. I have just finished the entire Elizabeth Peters Amelia Peabody series, where Amelia Peabody is basically an archaeologist. She's an Egyptologist, and there's like 21 of the books, and it made me want to grow up, move to Egypt, and become an Egyptologist. I think that's how you know you are identifying with a book and a character, is when you want to become them. And then each month we also get our little affirmation card. This one says, I choose to embrace positivity and gratitude, allowing my inner light to shine brightly. Oh, that is very pretty. First out, we have a tote bag. Oh, that's a nice size tote bag too. Oh, it says something. A new day filled with gratitude, and it has books on it. That is so pretty. This would be great if you do library books to keep as your library books. And I know that my daughter used to keep these with the girls' books in it, so when they weren't reading it, she knew right where they were for the go back. This is so pretty. Back in the day when my mom was always at the library, this would have had to have been hers. That is very pretty. I like that a lot. Ooh, next up we have a bookmark. So we're definitely gonna have a book theme this month. I love that. Our bookmark says, where flowers bloom, so does hope. That is what it looks like. It's just like an old-fashioned bookmark. They've put it in this plastic thing, I think to protect it, because the top is just a little zip top. It's just a really heavy cardstock. I have to tell you, my inclination is to put it back in the plastic piece and keep it safe and secure, because I'm a little piggy and I think it would still go nicely in the books, because when I'm reading, I tend to I will take my bookmark out and set it on the table next to me where I keep, you know, my drink, whatever I'm drinking, coffee, soda, whatever it is. And this would keep it safe and protected from that. So I might leave mine in there. Next out, we have our pens. We have 2 pens. These are so pretty. They are florals. And honestly, I can't tell if this part here, if that's a design or if it's meant to be words. I can't tell. Isn't that horrible? Same on this one. It's got the pretty flower, but I'm not sure if that's an outline or if it's words. Either way, they feel really nice. They've got the nice silicone bottoms, so these will feel really comfortable to write with. Next out, we have Bookish Tales 50 Pieces Adhesive Ephemera Collection. So these are stickers about books. I have to tell you, I have one of my grand girls, my oldest, the 16-year-old, is an voracious, I was gonna say avid reader. She's a voracious reader. She loves to read, and she's super smart. The things she chooses to read just blow my mind, but she loves books, so she might like these. They're very Victorian lace though. So many books, so little time. Oh, look at this one, just is a book. These are just really pretty. This gets back to, they feel kind of plasticky. You think I could put them on something else? Oh, this was just a pretty floral. This one is meant to go in a corner, whether you're scrapbooking, making a card, if it's going in your journal. These are really, really cool. There are several of the corner pieces. There's another one. Those are really neat, especially when you're journaling. They fit really nicely, and it's not something that you have to necessarily write around. Next out, we have what I'm going to assume is a highlighter set, but look at those amazing pastels. Oh my gosh, those are amazing. Let's pick one out. Let's do this nice mauve. I mean, I know pink is kind of basic. I need a piece of paper. Paper me. I'm gonna set those aside. We'll come back to those in a second, because you know I'm gonna have a journal at the bottom of this, and I can show you what color. Okay, this is Stash. Oh, it's one of the cute ones that has the tea bag in it. This one is chocolate something. I'll probably share this. It says there's always time for a book and a cup of tea, and it's blank on the inside. So you can just send it to a friend as a little pick-me-up. You can send it to yourself as a little pick-me-up. You can do whatever you want, but I love to have cards around the house, because you never know when you're gonna need a thank you note or something. Get well, whatever. Then we have Literary Gems, the Journal Junk sticker collection. These are really cool looking. See, they're like vintage, almost steampunky. I mean, they're books and lanterns and that kind of thing. This shows you maybe perhaps them a little better. This is just the back card that shows what they are, but they're very cool looking. Love the stickers. Okay. Oh, next out, we don't even have to wait for our journal. We have a notepad. I love to have these. I talk about it. I have real phones, not real phones, landlines. And I like to, because I still write things down. This is really cool looking. It's got the pretty books at the bottom. It says Journal Junk. And then, I don't know if you can tell, in the white of it, it's like there's a shadow, kind of like of the stickery kind of things where there's books. That is very cool looking. I knew if I was patient, it would pay off. Can you see where, uh-oh, yeah. There you go, there you go. The highlighter under the notes, it's just the pink highlighter. I like that it's a more subtle color than that blazing pink that highlighters usually are, because if I do it in my journal, I would like it to be a little more subtle. So we have all of these cool colors of highlighters, and we have the notebook, and last out, very matching in theme. So they've gone to a definite theme, because this is the same thing. Isn't it the exact same thing that is on, oh, I just threw stuff all over the ground. We won't be doing a rerun. Is this the exact same thing that's on the tote? It is. How meta would you look if you just took that out of there with your, that is so cool. So this is our journal. It is hardbacked, I can tell that. That is what it looks like. It has, if you want to use it, it has one of the bands to hold your place. So it's just a normal notebook, a normal lined notebook, and it has a ribbon to help you keep your place. This is very nice looking. I like the idea of this because so often whatever I'm journaling in, I leave sitting out on my nightstand, on the table next to my chair. Sometimes I'll set it in a pin on the ottoman. I leave them everywhere. My ride is here. I leave them everywhere, so I do love it when they are pretty, and this one goes the extra mile and pretty. And how about the theme? So it was also the same picture that was on our notes, very much the same theme as our bookmark. We have our card, our pins that will match perfectly back to it, and then our stickers that match back to it. Very cool. Oh, how am I forgetting? And our tote bag. Journal Junk now has one box. This is it. It is the Journal Junk box, and it is fantastic. Here, let me show you. That is the Journal Junk for August. I will put their link down below. I am an affiliate with Journal Junk. With my code KatherineLove, you will get 10% off your first box. Thank you so much for coming by today, guys, and checking out what I had. I wasn't even sure what I had. Forgot I had ordered those earrings for my daughter. Her birthday is coming up very quickly, so I love to get all my little ducks in a row. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you guys and all of the time you spend here with me on the channel. I don't take it for granted even a little bit. I appreciate you guys so much. If you don't already subscribe, I hope you will consider doing so. And please give us a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have new videos coming out. Thanks again for coming by, guys. Bye.